And backstage is Micah. Now, these women are so close, they're practically sisters. But accusations of stealing, lying and cheating are tearing them apart. A year ago, Lou opened up her home to Micah and her boyfriend, LaShawn, when they fell on hard times. Well, while living together, Lou believes that Micah not only stole money from her, but slept with her man. Fed up, Lou kicked Micah out of the house, but let LaShawn stay. Yep, causing even more drama. Listen to this.
I am here today because my friend Micah, who I consider my sister, has betrayed me time and time again, and I just cannot trust that liar. Micah stole money out of my purse, out of my car, and even from my children.
Lou acts like she's so good and nice and sweet, but I think she's sleeping with my man. My boyfriend, LaShawn, and I, we were living with Lulu, but she kicked me out and let him stay.
She's pointing the cheating finger at me, but she's the backstabbing thief that can't be trusted.
I am ready to take this lie detector test and prove to everyone that I'm not the bad guy.
When she fails that test, and I know that compulsive liar will, everyone will know the shame in her game.
Wow. Well, Lou wants to know if Micah has stolen from her, and Micah wants to know if Lou is having an affair with LaShawn. So both of these women have taken lie detector tests. Now, Lou, you and Micah, you consider yourselves, what, sisters?
Yes.
And how did she repay you for putting a roof over her head?
The lies kept going, and the stealing did as well.
And what did she steal?
First, I went to the gym with my daughter.
Yeah.
And after we left the gym, I realized there was some money missing out of my purse. So I confronted the two of them.
How much are we talking about?
$80.
What else has she taken?
I have stomach ulcers, and I stay in Colorado. So I have a red card.
Oh, medicinal...
marijuana, correct.
What happened with that? She
I went to
steal
sleep.
that?
Yeah, I believe so.
And I understand you had some money stolen from your car?
I had some money stolen from my car. I had some money stolen from my wallet. I had some buds stolen.
Wow. And it's always when she's around?
It's always when Micah's around.
So you kick her out. How come you didn't kick her boyfriend, LaShawn, out?
Because the favor is returned. Sean took me in when I didn't have anybody. So
LaShawn is still with you, you and he, you know?
No, we're not. This is my brother we're talking about.
And is that something that Micah has accused you of?
Yeah, she has.
Okay. Now, Micah's backstage, and she's heard what you've had to say, and I know she's got lots of accusations.
Bring her on out.
She's coming on out.
Everything comes out your mouth is lies. Left and right, that's all you do is lie. That's all you do is lie. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100 for a change. Let's keep it 100 for a change. All you do is lie. All you do is steal. And you know damn well I'm not sweet girl Sean.
Micah, let me ask you. Have you ever stolen anything in your life?
Yes, I have. Yes, I used to boost clothes when I was younger. Yes, I did. But I've never stole anything. Yes, I've never stole anything from my sister, though.
Nothing?
Nothing. So, not one thing. Every time she's accused me of stealing anything from her, it has been proven that I am not the one who has stolen something from her.
So why is she accusing you?
So she says.
But every time something comes up,
she's the common factor. You're the common factor when anything is missing.
Now she showed up at your work. Just a minute.
You already had your turn to talk.
She showed up at your work accusing you.
Oh my gosh, she came to my job. Okay, matter of fact, me and her was talking, and I had to go to work. She dropped me off at work. So I turned my phone on silent. I see 4 missed calls, and I'm like, okay, Lou, what's wrong? I call her. I go take a break. I call her. I'm like, what's up? Soon as I get on the phone, she's like, you took my money and just give me my money. Just run me my money back. I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't want no excuses.
Now let me tell you guys.
Came to my job. I came outside.
Not just my purse. This is my part-time job,
in the parking lot.
This is my part-time job,
Everybody at job at work
so I come all the way out of
everything
character.
that's going on.
So you take everything apart?
I come all the way out of character this day. I'm a very classy lady. Just to let the audience know, I came very out of character this day.
Did you find
because
anything?
I'm tired.
Did you find
tired
anything?
No, I didn't find the money. I patted her down. I shook her purse down. I want my money. I'm tired of taking losses. Yes.
at my job.
She put you out of the house for stealing, but LaShawn is still living there.
She put me out of the house for stealing? No, she put me out of the house to cover up her and Sean doing what they doing. That's what she put me out of the house for. That's what she put me out of the house for. But while she's talking about...
Do you think that Lou and LaShawn, this is all a plan to get you out of the way?
I think so, too, because I didn't hear nothing about no kisses on the cheeks until right now. So I never knew nothing about that till right now.
Micah, I'm going to ask you outright. Have you ever stolen anything from her daughter, from her?
The thing with her daughter, I gave her the money. Oh. That's my niece. That's my TT. I call all my nieces my TT. I gave her the money.
So
she said TT. I went right to the ATM and pulled it out my account.
Medicinal marijuana?
I've never took nothing from Lulu.
Nothing.
Period.
She threw you out, and you think she's now with your man, LaShawn. Does he treat her any differently than he treats you?
Oh. Yeah, I'm a different kind of breed. I'm a different woman than her, so you can't do nothing but...
Did you have your time to talk?
I'm a different
time to talk?
Does he treat her differently?
Differently, yes. I'm super girly. Super girly.
Yeah.
Okay, I go nail shop, nails. Okay, I go get my nails done. It's a problem. I done spent $150 at the nail shop. Oh, I take Sissy, and I spent $350 and... okay.
Is it his money you're spending?
Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay when I take Sissy and we go get dolled up.
Why not?
And we go get pretty. It's okay, but when I go do it by myself, it's an issue.
When we come back, the man in the middle, LaShawn, tells us his side, and he has some accusations of his own.
Scoot him over there with his girlfriend.
We will also reveal the results of everyone's lie detector test, so stay with us. Welcome back. We've been talking to almost ex-best friends, Lou and Micah. Now, recently, Lou kicked Micah out of her house because Lou suspected that Micah had not only stolen from her, but was making moves on her men. But here's the twist. Lou let Micah's boyfriend, LaShawn, stay. Now, Micah says it's Lou who's the lousy friend, and she's accusing Lou of having sex with LaShawn behind her back. And you say you peck each other on the cheek, or kiss each other?
Yeah.
Hugs, really?
Just like siblings.
I don't. She's never gave me a kiss or a hug on the way to work. Just she's have a good day.
Look, these are some more of her lies.
What kiss
right
you gave
here.
me? What kiss you gave me on my cheeks,
right here?
Tell me.
Well,
she's full of
this time we meet Lou's roommate and Micah's boyfriend, LaShawn.
Sitting real close to you, Boo. Real close. Can you get close enough? Can you get close enough, honey? You can get close enough? Yeah.
You're the man in the middle?
Exactly. Y'all see this is my boyfriend.
Do you think Micah is a thief as well?
Oh, yeah. Thief, liar, thief.
Really?
Anything.
Do you have proof or anything you've...
Me personally...
Stunt if you want to.
I was in the Army.
I
was in the Army. I went to training for a month in California.
Yeah.
I gave her all the rent money to pay the bills.
Yeah.
I get back after a month in California, none of the bills are paid.
Yeah. Where's the money?
Exactly. She said it got stolen.
What did you do with the money?
It got lost. I don't know what happened.
Hey, rent money don't get lost. Rent money does not get lost. Rent money does not get lost.
It wasn't even $800.
Come on,
it was only $400 of the money that got lost.
She just said she took $800.
I had the other money. This is why I don't talk to y'all.
Now, let me ask you, LaShawn. Just a minute. LaShawn, are you attracted to Lou?
Yeah, he is.
I mean, Lou is a very beautiful woman, am I right?
Yeah,
she's very beautiful. I treat her like my sister.
Exactly.
I treat her like my sister.
You can show in front of all these people like you just nice, but you not.
Do you feel that at any time with this kind of attitude, do you think maybe Micah might have been attracted to any of your other colleagues in the military?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yes,
what?
Sure.
Tell me about that.
I was on post one day at work, and another soldier actually in my unit approached me and said, yeah, your girlfriend is messing with my best friend.
I'm starting to think that the ladies who stand at the corner of the street doing this are far more honest. Now, clearly, this is a toxic situation. I think it is time we got to the lie detector results.
Yeah.
Joining us is our private investigator and polygraph examiner, Tim Acosta. the results. I'm just reading off the cards here. Oh, we're starting with Lou's lie detector results. So, Lou, did you allow LaShawn to stay in your home in order to have a sexual relationship with him?
No, I did not.
You said no. Tim?
The polygraph determined that Lou was being truthful.
LaShawn,
get your little clap off.
We asked, while LaShawn was in a relationship with Micah, did you have sexual intercourse with him? You said no. Tim?
The polygraph determined that Lou was being truthful.
LaShawn the same questions as we asked Lou. Tim?
LaShawn answered all of those questions. He told the truth to every one of those questions.
Okay. So,
and you dang sure ain't getting an apology.
Okay, everybody, it's Micah time.
Yeah. Let's see how truthful you are.
Let's see. All right.
Have you ever stolen in your sister's money? No.
Micah, we asked you, did you steal money from Lou's family member? You said no. Tim?
The polygraph determined that Micah was being truthful.
I apologize.
I gave my
money,
so why would I take the money back from her?
Did you steal the money from Lou the day you argued at your job?
Oh, this the big one. Where's that? Come on.
You said no. Tim?
The polygraph determined that Micah was not being truthful.
Because I'm not an idiot.
I got really nervous on that question, but I did not take her $60.
We asked you, have you ever stolen Lou's medicinal marijuana? You said no. Tim?
The polygraph determined that Micah was not being truthful.
That's crazy. That's all a lie. That's all a lie.
We asked her.
Go ahead.
Did you use the money LaShawn gave you to pay bills or for something else? There was an admission, Tim.
Yes, Tricia. She said she has used money that he has given her to pay bills for other things. She admitted that she has.
She has done that. There was an admission. Oh, we asked, did you sleep with the light-skinned soldier while you have been... while you've been with LaShawn? Tim, there was another admission.
Tricia, she said she likes light-skinned guys, and she said absolutely.
It's a rat. See, I thought we was cool. The $60 issue, the whole
Oh, my
$60.
God.
I'm over
You know what?
Never.
Listen,
Never. I didn't take that girl $60. Let me tell you, might have pinched out of a sack, might have did that, all the other yeah, but I didn't take
down my sack. I didn't down my sack, but
listen.
I didn't take your $60.
You didn't touch my bag, but you just admitted you might have pinched my sack.
Lou, I did not take your $60.
You know what?
What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm done talking to her, done looking at her.
We're going to take a commercial break now. We'll be right back. Okay, this is Hadia, and she is desperate to clear her name. Hadia has been with her boyfriend for 2.5 years. They've even talked about marriage. But vicious rumors about Hadia have recently stopped Eric dead in his tracks. You see, Hadia has been accused of cheating on Eric in his own bed with his own cousin, Torian. Now, before Hadia explains her side, let's listen to Eric's accusations.
I'm here today because I suspect my girlfriend of 2.5 years, Hadia, is cheating with my cousin, Torian. For the last 3 months, I suspect that Hadia and Torian have been messing around behind my back. I've been getting messages from friends telling me they've been out to dinner, movies, and doing other things behind my back. I even found messages in Hadia's phone from Torian saying, "I miss you." 2 weeks ago, my best friend Maya walked in on them in my bed under the covers with the lights off.
Eric is my best friend, and I think he needs to wake up and realize that his girlfriend Hadia is cheating on him. I walked in on them. They were under the covers with the lights off. I don't think Hadia is good for my best friend Eric, and I think she's lying.
I need to get to the bottom of this because this is tearing my life apart. I love Hadia, but if she's cheating on me with my cousin, I have to cut it off. It's over.
Wow. Well, I want everyone to know that Eric's best friend Maya Maya, who claims to have eyewitnessed Hadia and Torian under the sheets, is here today in our audience. But first, Hadia, were you under the covers?
Yes, we were.
Was the light off?
Yes.
So this is your boyfriend's cousin? Mm-hmm. You're fully dressed?
Yes, I had clothes on.
So what is this that we hear Eric saying about people saying you're out on dates? And
Eric listens to everybody else except me. I'm your girlfriend of 2.5 years. Why aren't you listening to me?
No, I get that. Now, are you living with Eric?
Yes.
So how's the relationship since all of this happened?
Like, this is really tearing me apart on the inside because I really love him.
Okay. So now, Maya, you are absolutely sure you saw them under the covers? They could have been just there.
She told you.
Have you ever laid on the bed under the covers with Eric?
No.
But you seem to think that she wants Eric.
Yeah. But so why she keep up making other lies up about my relationship?
What lie? That's the only thing I told
So why
Eric.
does Eric think we doing nasty stuff?
Why you under the bed with his cousin?
Because I am me. Why you in my relationship? You need to tend to yours. You're a non-factor, so stay in your place.
Messy.
Non-factor. Do not come from me unless I send for you.
That's messy.
All right, so it's time to meet the man Hadia has declared her love for, so let's welcome Eric.
Hadia, it don't matter. It don't matter.
What don't matter?
It don't matter. You shouldn't be with no other man in my bed anyway, even if it's
Why
my
you
cousin.
not taking
It does not matter.
Do you want to be with me or lying?
But if you lying, it's over, Hadia.
I'm not lying.
It don't matter. People send messages and all.
When I tell the truth, you better get down on your knees and apologize to me in front of all these people.
You've been on dates and dinners.
You've been with Maya by yourself everywhere.
Have a seat. Okay, I'm sorry, Hadia. As a mother of a 19-year-old girl, I'm inclined to agree with Eric. You should not be on a bed under the covers with any guy you're not in a relationship. No, as a mother, if you were my daughter, we would be having harsh words.
The same man she under the covers with, she on dinner dates and movies.
Did you see me?
Did you ask your cousin? Did you ask him? What did he say then?
He claimed the same thing like she did. We was just chilling. What is chilling? What you mean under the covers? Why y'all chilling on the covers? Chilling is on the couch watching TV.
Yeah, but have you seen a lot of your cousins since then?
Oh, have I seen them? We don't really talk like that no more. When we first cousins, we were close.
So there doesn't seem to be any trust in this relationship.
No, and I mean, if we ain't got trust, we ain't got nothing. I mean, if them...
Now, okay, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll meet Eric's cousin, Torian, and we'll find out if Hadia has been keeping it in the family when we get the lie detector results. Stay tuned. Welcome back. We've been talking to Hadia, who's here to prove to the love of her life, Eric, that she did not betray him by sleeping with his own cousin, Torian. Now, Eric says he'd been hearing nasty rumours about them sneaking around, but when his best friend caught them in his own bed, it was all the confirmation he needed. So I think it's time we meet the guy who was undercover with you. Let's meet Torian. So, Torian, tell me, what really went on?
We was in the room. I mean, the light was off. I mean, we was under the covers. I mean, I was cold. She was cold. I mean, I was watching TV. I mean, nothing happened. I mean...
But do you think, maybe I'm old-fashioned, but do you think it's proper to be under the covers in a darkened room with your cousin's girl?
I mean, it's not. But I mean, I was under the covers first. I mean, that was her decision to want to, you know what I mean, getting under the covers.
But what you saying, she want you?
I mean, she probably do.
Do you two live in the same house?
We did.
Until?
All of this.
I mean, we were close. I mean, we close. We first cousin. Like, if he swing, I hit you. That's how close we was.
Why would Maya lie? Why would Maya lie about all of this?
Jealousy.
About what? Wait, hold on.
Jealousy.
What I lie about? Y'all were under the covers, Torian?
I mean, we was under the covers,
okay, so that's not a lie.
What you see?
I should tell you, Hadia did take a lie detector test, and we also gave Maya a lie detector test, just to see if she's making this all up. I do not know what's on this. I don't want to know before I talk to everybody. I want to give you all of a chance to...
Bring them out.
Ah, here it comes. Maya, we asked you, did you lie about Hadia and Torian being together to break up Eric's relationship with Hadia? You said no. The lie detector determined You were being truthful. We asked you, do you want to be in a relationship with Eric? You said no. The lie detector determined you were being truthful.
Right.
How you feel? So let's come to the next set of lie detector tests. All right. I don't know what this is going to say. Hadia, these are your lie detector results. We asked Hadia, we asked you, have you had sexual intercourse with Torian when Eric was at work? That's what you're accusing her of. You said no. The lie detector determined you were being truthful. Y'all were still lying together, it doesn't matter. We asked you, did you have sexual intercourse with Torian 2 weeks ago when Maya walked in on you and Torian? You said no. The lie detector determined you were being truthful. We asked you, since you've been together with Eric, have you had sexual intercourse with anyone else? You said yes.
And you knew that, so don't act brand new.
No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yes, you did.
No, don't try to act like I knew
Yes, you did.
I mean, it's done because she never told me nothing like that. This was
Eric, you're lying.
I ain't gonna point no elbows, but we gotta go.
Well, I guess you've got to sort it out, but I think, you know, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. I think you should just be friends, just date, and take it back to the beginning and take it slowly and build up trust again.
Okay.
All right. We'll be right